Now we will discuss one of the port state control inspection report issued in LIANYUNGANG, China, year 2024. China PSC officers is well known to be very strict, and it's like they will not allow the vessel to have zero deficiency. They will write as many as they can. That is why it is very important that your vessel is well prepared before arrival in any Chinese ports. Okay. First finding is no illustration for rescue boat launching operation procedures. The port state control officer wants to see illustration, not only written procedures. In the picture marked with before, the rescue boat launching operation procedure is posted, but this is not accepted by port state control officer. So in order to close this deficiency, the ship's crew provided launching procedures illustration. You can see in the picture marked with after the green wordings. The crew members taken pictures in part of the rescue boat davit that are being used in launching in order to complete the illustration. Pictures provided. Another deficiency is that MFHF high voltage antenna not provided with protection handrail and high voltage warning sign. So, in your vessel, you must locate the antenna of MFHF radio, medium frequency or high frequency radio. You can easily identify it because it has power supply box nearby. Unlike in other antenna, you cannot see the seed power supply box. The antenna that is connected to the power supply box, that is the MFHF antenna. The surrounding areas must be provided with protection handrail, like the example in after pictures. In the left side, that is the before. On the right side, that is the after. After they rectified the deficiency. This picture showing without the protection handrail and no warning signs of high voltage. The picture is showing after they installed the protection handrails and the warning sign, high voltage sign provided. Next deficiency is that they found 4 valves of air pipe terminal leaking in the main deck. So, admit it or not, this is very common that we can find on board. You can easily notice that the valve is leaking because you will hear the goosip or the sound of air coming out from the valve. Okay, some of the crew members or even head department are just ignoring it because they are thinking that this is just a small problem and will not cause an issue on board. But it's wrong. It's wrong. It can be port state control deficiency. Just what happened in this issued defect. So make sure that no air valve is leaking all around the vessel. Never allow this such small items becomes one of the port state control deficiency in your vessel. So you have to check in the main deck, port and starboard, in the underdeck, port and starboard if your vessel have the underdeck, and all around the accommodation area. Repair if you have noticed such defect. It will take not more than a day. If you have the spare, you can easily complete the repair. Or if you have a very good fitters, they can just make some modification to rectify the leaking. And that's all for these topics. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.